Happy Veterans Day. I'm just crawling around in the crawl space, having to fix some plumbing. Had a freeze come through last night and it just froze everything up, so had to fix that. So line's dug, line is pulled 3/4 inch PEX off the county water that we had installed several months back. Spent several $1,000s on that, and then a few $1,000s getting the meter installed. Haven't used it yet. Finally had reason, I guess, to mandate myself to get under here and do it. Only about 2 feet of clearance, maybe less in certain spots to get under here. So my fat frame, it's just very difficult to get in here and do work. Plus there's mold absolutely everywhere. No insulation. I expect all of this to freeze again as soon as it gets under 30. But let's show you guys our work. So yep, I gotta get in here and clean up all the trash. We are off a well on the county water officially. I've capped off the water line for the well right there. And then there's another little piece there that was running from the hot water heater to the shower that I've disconnected. All those pieces are sitting here. But yeah, it's just a show of everything that was absolutely done wrong with this house. The corners they cut on absolutely everything. Nothing is done properly. Nobody would have gotten in here and seen all this. That nobody would have pulled down the little bit of insulation they had that looked newish in certain sections. Other parts were obviously moldy and crappy, so inspector definitely didn't do their job either. If I could, I'd punch the person that sold me this house in their face or burn their house down, because that's pretty much how much money I'm having to dump into this. It's ridiculous that somebody thought this was okay. And they end up paid top dollar for it coming from out of state. I didn't get a chance to come here and look at it. I just had a VA inspector come out and sign off on it because, again, I'm a veteran and it's Veterans Day. So yeah, glad to get a point off my loan or interest rate, but apparently I'm assuming nobody came out and looked at it, or they just signed off on it. Who knows? That was 3 years ago, and I'm just constantly uncovering more and more problems. But here we are, middle of the night. I'm exhausted. I look exhausted. Getting sick from being in the house, sleeping in the cot out in the wood shop while I try to get things fixed up. But yeah, this house just needs to get torn down. First chance I get, I'm going to do it. See if maybe the fire department will want to come burn it down for me. And then I can just scrape the pieces together, take that to the dump, and then rebuild from there. But don't really have the money to do any of that right now. We did get it tested for asbestos, no asbestos. Just an old moldy house that somebody sold us after painting over everything and hiding it behind new drywall and new floors. So good times. If you guys ever buy a house, just make sure you do the inspection yourself. Do not trust other people. Everybody kind of sucks nowadays.